It's a very warm welcome back once again to On Cue Billiards in La Mesa for this BCA 8-ball league match between Spin Doctors and Old Dawg Pound. That's On Cue 3 versus Eagles. And Brian Wroolie, 4 on Q3, just broke the balls and made one off the break, and he's looking at this stripe here. And he's missed the 13, so gives an open table back to Anna. And so the suits are set. Anna has the stripes. I'm trying a slightly tricky one here with the bridge. Not a lot of damage done. Just a safe here from Brian. And looks like another safe from Anna. Quite cagey play there. Oh, he's gonna scratch. It looked like it. Oh, chance falls to Anna. What can she do here? A little bit awkward queuing. Well, she missed it on the way there. Caught it off the rail, but that's finished pretty nicely for her. Brian's in all sorts of trouble here. And looking at the Fargo's ratings, Brian is a 534, whereas Anna is a 355. So you would give Brian a strong advantage based on those numbers. And quite a smart shot there from Anna. Brian had that pocket covered, and so by playing the shot she did, she cleared it. Didn't leave him an awful lot. He's got a chance here. Up the cushion into the corner, and that's a nice stroke. So everything is open now for Brian, and he's really got a good chance to take this opening rack. Got 3 in the side. Probably just drop this in. Still leave shape on the 1. And he's a little flat. He's going to be probably playing that 5 in the left side. And he's going to push through here. Oh, he's collided with the 9. Didn't really want that. That's made this a bit awkward. He's slightly tree-topped. But this 8 for the first rack. Oh, and he's put that to the left of the pocket. So Anna comes to the table with an opportunity. 5 stripes left. And the tricky side here is the 2 that are on that top left side cushion there. But I think she's got the shape here to make the one closest to the pocket. Now the shot probably is to put this 9 ball all the way down in the bottom left. And then you'd put a favourite if this drops. That's a great shot. A little bit of a thin cut, but all you've got to do is make it and avoid the scratch for the steal. Oh, and that's great. Real nice shot. And so this 8 ball will 1-0 to the visitors. And Brian will rue his missed opportunity there on that 8 ball. So Jesse breaking the balls for the home team. Makes one in the corner. And looks like he's going to take the stripes here by really a lot of choice. Just had to take that by the layout. So the difficulty he's got is the 11. Or the 10 and the 11 actually. He's still got a shot, but I don't know about the next one. He's coming right down amongst them. Oh, he's playing this in the top right. And that's a lovely pot. Did flick the 11, but not really got much to go for here. So he's tied the 3 ball up and the 11. And Vince Scimone for the visitors. Now, with the chance They're trying to find a way to get into that 3-ball at some point. He wants to run out here. A couple more chances to create the angle to do so. Well, this is going to be tricky now. I think he's just playing safe by the shape of it. So I think Jesse has to open these two up. He could be playing a bank, actually. Yeah, just cut it a bit too thick. You need to cut it a little more. That's not exactly helped. It's gone back in another awkward situation. So Vince is getting this 3-ball out now. And what's Jesse going to do here? Well, this is a bit dangerous. He's got to be running into the 8-ball. There you go. It's just it's a little unlucky, but the path of the cue ball was always going directly into the 8, and it wasn't that far to the pocket. So this is my rack, and I've broken the balls at the second ball and made one off the break. Looks like solids. Just a little stun here for the 1. And I'm going to draw back here with a little reverse side. I'm going to change to the loop bridge, just make sure I don't miscue. And the spin should take it out into the middle of the table. I need it to slow down though. I've just got the shot. And stop shot here for the 4 in the right side. And I can push forward here, cannon into the 8 and hold shape for the 3, which does pass the 13 into that top right. And just about got the shot here. Now, if I can leave myself the right angle on the 6, I can just play 1 rail across for the 5 in the bottom right. So just a little stun, a couple of inches across. And just a delicate little shot here. Cut this in and come across and try and drop just above the 5 for the bottom right. Going to collide with it. That's not too bad. Slightly hampered cueing. Got to find a way to make this pot and delicate little stun. Leave a shot on the 8. And just this 8, break and run, and get the home team on the scoreboard. There we go. That'll do. 2-1. And it's Wayne Crow for the home team breaking the balls in rack 4. Next one off the break. And 2 off the break, in fact. So he's going to be taking the stripes. So his difficulty is that 11 on the right side rail. He needs to find a way to get into that. Or a little far here. I think he probably wanted to stop short on that 9, so he could have played it right then. So he's running out of time to get into that 11. He's got a little angle here. Perhaps he can avoid the 8. Well, he's missed the cut. And in fact, he has collided with the 8, and that's tied things up even further. So a little bit more play in this game yet. His opponent, James, he was going for the 5 there. He's missed it, but no great damage done. Well, he may have left Wayne that pot. He's got a lot to do here before he can win this rack. First things first, get the 11 out. But he has stitched the 8-ball up even more so. Another miss from James. But any damage done? I think this goes in the top left and trying to draw into the cluster. Missed his pot, did collide with the 6, but the 8's still tied up. And now a chance for James to run a few balls. Oh dear, he's scratched. A little careless, got to be said. So, he's trying to flick that 8 out there, but he's now going to play the bank in the cross side. 2 each this, can make it. This little bit short. James comes to the table, 5 balls left, what can he do? That's a good opener. He's left himself a bit awkward now. Going for this one. Yeah, he just floated it. Left it short. So a chance for Wayne. Put this 8-ball away. And the first round at 2 each. And that's all the way. Well played. Wait. So we start round 2. Now it's the visitors with the break. And breaking rack 5 is Vince. His opponent this rack is Brian. Looks like he's coming up dry here. So we're playing a combination to the 15 in the corner. The opening shot when you've got an open table is the one time you can play a spot onto a stripe or solid onto a stripe or vice versa. But now he's on stripes. He's got to try this thin cut on the 14. Lots of left-hand side, as you can see. And that's a nice shot. You balls move round to the middle of the table. He's got all these 4 balls at the top end of the table at his mercy here. Just play the 9, get out into the table a little. And looks like the 12 here. And just a little draw shot. Need himself a shot on the 10. And he's going to follow forward. Just don't leave yourself on the rail. You want a little angle. Ideally, you want to be above the pocket line on the 11. You have natural shape for the cue ball to come up table. Or down table, I should say. But he's gone a bit past it, so he's a bit flat here. So it looks like he's going to do a deep draw shot off this rail where his hand is. Oh no, he's just been able to stun that. That's a nice shot. Slightly more angle than I thought. So he seems to be following forward here. He's going to try and get below the 8 because it doesn't pass the 7. Oh, but he's run into it. And that's got a bit awkward. But he's called a cross corner bank. Oh, look at this. What a shot. And that's a table run for Brian. Gives the home team the lead. And 3 racks on the spin now for MQ3. As Dave Berman breaks the balls for the Eagles. Unfortunately, he's scratched. So Jesse has got ball in hand. Taking the stripes and trying to open up a little bit of game here. And another bit of a disturbing shot. I'm going to drop the 9 in. Oh, it's finished a little awkward now. So he's called a Z shot. He wants to do a bank in the top left, but it's off the 2 long rails. So left side, right side. Flick the 7. Look at that for a shot. A little fortunate going off the 7, but he called the Z shot. He made it. We've got a couple of stripes left. Can he complete the run out here? I think he has to put this in the side. That's a lovely shot. Has that bump done him a favour? Looks a bit tight. Oh no, that was the 8 for the run out. So Dave has a clear path now. All the spots left. He's left himself awkward. That's a nice shot. Bridging over the 3. And just drop the 4 in. He'll have the 1. And he's controlled the cue ball very nicely there. Perfectly on the 2. Oh, he's doing well. Looking like he may finish them off here. And Jesse will be ruining his missed 8 ball. Mind you, he's not on the 8. What's he going to do here? Tried the bank. He's missed it, but that's going to run safe. What would you do here? Maybe try banking it in the top left, but he's called the bottom left. He's trying to cut it in. And he put all of his eggs in one basket there. It would have been a great shot if he made it. But if he missed, I think he was always going to sell it out. And that's what's happened. So Dave will gratefully take this 8 ball to level the match at 3 racks each. And now it's James Dery with the break for the home team, for the visitors rather. Play myself, Mike Holt. Gives him a good old smack, but looks like he's coming up dry. And I'm going to take the 1 in the side here. Just try and push forward. Give myself a shot on the 5. Yeah, a bit of bottom and left, I think, on this one. Try and get to the centre of the table. 6 is waiting over the middle. And I've got a bit of congestion here, so I'm going to go into the 9 and disturb things a little. Well, I've got a bit of a window. I've got to try and draw across that left-hand long rail and leave myself a shot on the 3. It's a bit hard. That cue ball's travelling. So all I can see here is a potential combination. Try and put this onto the 3. It's a bit tricky. It's blind pocket and a bit too thick. So a chance now for James. The 11 is his opener. And he's played a nice draw shot there. He's got 13. And he's drawing back again here. Just trying to put his ball inside this corner pocket, so he's blocked off the 3 and the 7. And whilst I've been able to pop that and move the defending stripe out of the way, I've left myself hooked, so it's just a safe. James has got this in the side though. And what's next? He's playing this in the top right, I think. Just a little thick. Oh, another safe for me. Just getting the 3 ball out. That's leaving the 9 tied up with the 7. James has overcut that, but he's going to hook me on the 3. I don't really want to move the 7, so just 1 rail out to hit the 3 ball. But he's got a good angle here. He's going to play this 15 and come across and try and open the 9 up, which he's succeeded in. That's a great shot. And he's going to take the 12 there. If he drops this in, they're all there for him. That's all the way. Oh, and just grazes past those 2 balls. Perfect shape on the 9, but choose to take the 10. I think I may have taken the 9 there myself. He's not on this ideally. He should still make it. But he's overcut it. And I'm going to gratefully accept this opportunity after what's gone before in this rack. Just a little draw shot come out. Now, it looks straightforward, doesn't it? But I don't like the angle on the side pocket, so I'm just going to follow forward into the top corner. And a straightforward 8 to give us the lead again at 4-3. And rack 8 here, it's going to be Anna breaking the balls for the visitors. Her opponent, this rack, is Wayne, but she's done a scratch off the break. Did sink one of the spots. I think the 2 went down. Wayne's taking the stripes. 9 in the side. The 12 ball in the bottom right here. It looks like a 14-11 or a wired combo. Well, he's played around the angles there. Has that 10 ball got a path to the side? It has. That's worked out very nicely. And he's gone above the 13. He may choose to play a 3 ball combo here. Open everything up with this shot. And he's got a shot on the 13. He can just play a nice gentle roll. It's a bit thinner than he would have liked, but still cut this in. Needs a delicate shot. Yeah, he's just caught it too thin. So Anna, she did a lovely run out in the last rack she played. Can she do the same again? Slightly tricky. Oh, it's a poor shot, I'm afraid. She's going to scratch. Yeah, she sold it out there. Wayne's not going to mess this one up. Just drop that in and leave a nice shot on the 8 ball. So at the halfway juncture in this match, after 8 racks, it's the home team on Q3 who lead 5 racks to 3. So check out the channel for the second half of this match coming soon.